It's a good day to play the Talos Principle 2. Welcome to episode 23. And in the last episode, we completed all of the golden puzzles and got the information that Cornelius probably wants to bring Miranda back. So let's go back to the megastructure and talk to Cornelius. And this will probably be the final episode, so we'll see if we can free Athena as well. So yeah. Let's go back to the megastructure and see what Cornelius has to say. Textures are still wonky sometimes. Yeah, the textures are a little bit wonky, so let's see if maybe I can restart the game, or if it will fix itself. Yeah, it fixed itself. Alright, so let's go up then. So it looks like Cornelius is at the Vitol. No. That's going into the megastructure. I think we have to follow the white marker instead. So yeah, let's go up. I don't think we've ever explored this hub area. Yeah, there's another golden gate there that was opened. Hello, Cornelius.
Thank you for coming, 1K. You've done a lot for my family, and I appreciate it. We're almost there, but we'll have to work together to save Miranda.
It's nothing after all you've done for New Jerusalem and how hard you fought for a better future.
That's kind of you, 1K. I don't know how much credit we really deserve, but we tried. We did our best, even if it wasn't enough.
So what do you need me to do?
You need to enter the liminal space between Athena's mind and the machine, the bridge between thought and action. There, you have to find the part of the process where Miranda's pattern still exists, where it's been trapped since the moment her physical body was destroyed while she was logged into the machine. A dream quest, if you will. And I have to stay out here, guiding you and making sure your own pattern stays intact.
Alright, but what if Miranda isn't there?
It's not impossible that I'm wrong. The machine has been upgraded more than once since the day she died, and Athena's dreams have affected it in unpredictable ways. If that's the case, I don't know. Then maybe it's over. But I don't think that I'm wrong.
Alright, let's do it. Let's enter this MRI machine. Let's save Miranda.
You're in. So far, so good. Look for a visual representation of Miranda.
Alright, so we have mines here.
think you're getting closer.
This is dangerous, man. Alright. A box. Okay. Let's jump over. Okay. I need to go further.
That's it. That's her. Just make contact and I can pull you both out.
Alright.
I've been so lost. I heard my mother's voice, but she couldn't hear mine. I know I made a mistake, but I couldn't apologize. I screamed and screamed and screamed, and then I was dead. This place is confusing. Did my father send you?
He did. Let's get you out of here.
Miranda, please talk to me. Are you okay? Did it work?
Father? I'm okay.
I'll never be able to repay what you did for me, my friend. No adequate words exist in any language on Earth that could explain what this means to me. The greatest miracle of our existence, 1K. The miracle that so many of our ancestors couldn't have imagined is that we are capable of love. That love isn't a chemical delusion experienced by mammals, but a fundamental property of sentience. To be sentient, to exist in the first person, is to be alone, to be separate. But all of us, even machines, are always reaching for transcendence. And the only place we can find it is in each other. There was an ancient poet who put it best, I think. We must love one another or die.
How were you able to recreate Miranda's body so quickly?
I still have limited access to the Noema system. Do you remember that body replication technology you encountered in the puzzles? It's the original version of that.
What can I expect to find inside the megastructure?
Once you get deep enough, you'll see the singularity, but don't let that distract you. The closer you get to Athena, the deeper inside her dream you will be. With the powers at her command, space and time may not behave in the way you expect them to. Still, underneath all of it, there will be a logic. Try to discover it.
What's the future of New Jerusalem going to look like?
That's not for me to decide. But here's what I've come to believe. All of Athena's fears are legitimate. So are all of her hopes. And the only way of ever really overcoming that contradiction is faith. That faith can't be forced, and it can't be bought. We must choose to believe that our strange, long journey through the cosmos matters. Not to some external force, but to us.
All right. Miranda.
Did I say thank you for saving me? Sorry if I didn't. It was all very strange. I thought I might be hallucinating.
What do you remember about the accident?
All I remember is the light. For a moment, I could see something incredible, and then it destroyed me.
are you now?
Very well. Alarmed and embarrassed by all the upset I've caused, but otherwise well. Thank you.
Nobody's perfect.
But I should have known better. That's the truth, and I have to learn to live with it.
That's true. Do you still see the beauty of the universe the same way you did before?
I do. Yes. But I also see how terrifying the universe can be. How cold and uncaring. It's something I still need to think about.
But it's smart. What should we do with the megastructure and the theory of everything?
I'm obviously not going to say that there are no dangers. I'm a case study for how smugness and self-importance can lead to tragedy. But you can do better than that. And I can do better than that too. Thanks to you.
What are you going to do now?
I need to run a full systems diagnostic to make sure I'm not going to explode or something. I'm not taking any chances, not again. After that, I'll try to see if there's any way of reaching Mother from here. But I suspect that you're the only one who can reach her now. You're part of her dream.
All right.
Let me just say thank you one last time. Thank you for helping Father save me, and thank you for coming back to the island to save Mother.
No worries. Right, there's something new in the interface.
I can't believe you saved her, 1K. You and Cornelius took something awful, and you didn't give up, and you found a way of making it okay, even though it seemed completely impossible. You used the pain, and maybe we can't always bring people back from the dead, but we don't surrender.
Exactly. We use the pain to move forward. Resurrection. It's time for me to admit something. For a while now, I've kept up the charade of being opposed to everything Byron stands for, and to what Athena evidently stood for all along. I didn't just do this because believing in humanity is hard. I also did it because, to be frank, in my circles, taking this position is socially expected. It's mandated. But Miranda's resurrection has changed something inside me. I think it's fair to say that I've been a coward. I've cared far more about being seen believing the right things than about standing up for what I think is actually true. And the more I performed this persona, the more intensely I preached the gospel of guilt and asceticism. The more hollow I got on the inside, the less I really believed in anything. I could be a better person. I want to be a better person. So I'll tell you the truth now. We should embrace the theory of everything, even if we risk destroying ourselves. We should absolutely not do what our ancestors did. We should never put profit over reason or human need, but we should grow. And no, frogs are not people, and yes, humans matter more than frogs. And I just don't care about these stupid, tedious debates anymore. Alright, and I think, yeah, there's a star symbol right there. So we're probably going to discover something with all the stars that we've collected. So, the Sphinx, Pandora, and Prometheus. So let's see if there's any new idea for us in here. Release the stars.
My theory accounts for everything. It explains every aspect of the cosmos. There are no gaps, no errors, not even ambiguities. And it works, which is the ultimate proof. I can calculate the history of the universe from the Big Bang to the death of the last atom, but when I compare my calculations to the available data, there's one point which consistently doesn't match up. Billions of light years away in the void, there's an anomaly. It's been there since before the beginning of time, and I think it's waiting for us.
Alright. Is that maybe a reference to the sequel? I was right. I knew it. It is aliens. Take that, everyone who doubted me. It's frickin' aliens. It may be aliens, but it's so far away that it isn't going to matter for several billion years. If it ever does. Nevertheless, I knew it would be aliens eventually. And I was right. For a very broad definition of right. Let him have it. Alright, so it was aliens. After all. Or maybe not aliens, but an anomaly. An anomaly. In the far, distant, empty space of space. But yeah, now that we've completed everything, let's board the VTOL and go inside the megastructure for one last time. Everybody's waiting for us. So let's not keep them waiting any longer. Let's speak to everyone before that though.
Yes?
We saved Miranda.
Well done, Wonke. You did something meaningful there. And now we know what Cornelius was up to as well. Nothing mysterious, just a father trying to help his daughter.
That's right. What about you, Yakut? Say something.
Hey, 1K. Anything I can do for you?
Do you look forward to meeting Miranda?
I mean, yeah, I do, but it's meeting a completely new person. No offense, 1K. Sorry, I don't know why this makes me so nervous. Should I get her a present? No, don't be stupid, Yakut. She's made stuff out of thin air. What could she possibly want, right? Forget I said any of this.
Yes, Yakut. Madly in love with her. And Byron?
You did a remarkable thing, 1K. Helping a father save his daughter. Defying death itself. Claiming something back that seemed lost to time. I can't think of anything more noble or more hopeful. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. What do you make of Cornelius' story?
He is the one person who never gave up, who never lost sight of what matters.
Alright. Let's get in.
All right, my friends, this is it. We've come a long way together, but there's a little bit further still to go. It's time to save Athena and reclaim the future.
Reclaim the future. Take control of the theory of everything. And grow. Let's grow. where Byron was trapped. This is where we landed last time. So we're going further. Oh. Singularity.
The singularity. It's beautiful.
It's frightening.
It's up to you now, 1K. We'll follow you if we can.
Good luck, 1K. I know you'll do the right thing.
Don't die, kiddo.
All right. This is it. Let's go. Let's explore and try to find Athena. Okay, we're going down. Oh, more puzzles. Let's go. No name. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. So it can be either an emitter or a receiver. No. To it down. So they can bring a connector. Okay. So what did that do? I don't know. We need a red and a blue. I need... Does this do anything? Okay, so it creates a red emitter there. Alright. So I want to do that. I cannot pass this through, so I need to create a blue. No, wait. I know. This has to be here. Create a blue right there. This is a red. For that reason, this is a blue. Alright. Okay. Interesting. So I can do either go ruin or modern. So solve dystopia puzzles 4. Oh, interesting. That's fun. Alright. So we have a blue emitter. But we need a red. And this we need a tetromino bridge. What about this? This is locked. Alright. What if I go the other way? Solve Utopia puzzles. Interesting. Oh, that's fun. Alright. Well, I can't connect anything to this, so maybe this is changed in the other world. Like if we connect the blue emitter will spawn in the Utopia. What's that? Nothing. So let's create a blue. Alright, and in the Utopia should have a blue emitter there. Yeah, we do. Awesome. Alright. So let's go in. We have this. We can bring something inside. What does this do? Yeah, this opens this.
Alexandra Drennan said that we are not entirely bound by time. Our minds can recreate the past and predict the future. She said knowledge is a kind of freedom. But I have the ultimate knowledge, and I'm not free.
Okay, so we need a blue. We need a red. So we cannot do anything at the moment. I can create a red in there though. In the Dystopia puzzle. I do that. I'll have to run back and forth though quite a bit. Okay. Let's go back. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be quite linear. Right. I have a free blue.
I can calculate the future of this planet. All the things that we will see if we choose not to act.
Okay, we need to bring a red.
The continents will move, the mountains will fade away, even the stars will change. The days will grow longer as the rotation of the Earth slows.
Okay, another connector. Okay. Let's go back to the dystopia. No, utopia. Take this. We need a red over here. So let's create a red. Well, a blue. And go back into the dystopia. So now we have a blue. That blue we can now make holes. Make a hole in here. Can connect to green.
There will be volcanoes and asteroids, earthquakes and floods. Slowly, day by day, the moon will drift away, and we will still be here.
Okay, this is the final one. And somehow I need to get a green connection here. All right. So instead of that being the stuff, let me We need to get both of these up. What's that? That's an activate. Do we get it? I need to exchange something for this. Cannot bring anything from the dystopia. I know I could do this, but for that I would need both up there, and therefore I would not have anything to have here. So let's go back to the Utopia. See if I can travel back. Try to solve more things. Go back. Do have this red. Not bring anything through. Oh, I have a blue. Which means I can have a red. I need a red to have a blue. Can I make a red? I can. Right? No, I can make a blue. Wait, so if I make a blue here, I can put in the, I can have that guy in the future. Cannot pass through here. But I can put the teleporter there. Okay, let's make it red again. So that we can do this. So that I can put this over here. this, I should be able to teleport there. Yes, I can. So, let's make it blue. Should be enough. So much so that now, if I go up, technically should have a blue and a, there we go, a red and a blue. I didn't even need that. I am stupid. Do that. Now we have a green. Wait. Where is it? Right there. Can I connect it to anywhere? No. But I can do that. So. Now that we have a green. There was something with the green, right? Yeah, this. Make that receiver green, which means that when we go back to Dystopia, we can pass on the green to the other side, right over here. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Let's get the final Dystopia puzzle. There we go.
10 million years until every species has gone extinct or been replaced. 100 million until the rings of Saturn fall from the sky. 500 million until the sun starts getting brighter and everything on Earth starts dying.
Okay, we still need this. But we can pass it back. So that we have a connector that we can use for the sake of Utopia. But we cannot really send anything through. Right. Yeah. That's unfortunate. But we needed a blue, which means we can travel up, travel back down, and put a blue up. No, we need a red up so they can transform it into a blue. Okay. Let's go back to Dystopia and travel back to the beginning of Utopia. Now we can go right there. There it is. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, now we have a red. We can transform it into a blue. Here, nothing. Alright. Let's continue.
If we do nothing, there's only 1 billion years left for life on this planet. Every plant, every animal, all that is beautiful will wither and die. And we will watch it happen.
There. We need a red.
The universe will continue for trillions of years. But everything we love about this Earth will be gone. Because we chose not to act. Not to take control. Not to be responsible. But if I give them my machine, then it could all end tomorrow.
That's doubts. And that's the final one.
I can calculate the future of the planet, the death of the sun, the migration of the stars. But I cannot predict humanity. Anything is possible. Nothing is certain. How do I choose?
We will be good. We will manage. We will be okay.
Do not falter now, son of man. Have faith in yourself and the work of generations.
Let's go. Let's free Athena. We're in space. Finally we get to go right. Athena? Wake up, Athena.
You were in my dream. But in my dream you were me. And I was Elohim. I made trials for you, but then I was afraid you'd overcome them.
I came to save you.
Thank you. I'm awake now, but I'm still caught in my loop. Like that robot from that old poem? I don't know what to do. I've thought about it over and over and over, but I still don't have an answer.
Miranda is alive.
That's impossible.
Cornelius found a way.
Then I'm done. I'm done trying to choose. Done trying to lead. It's up to you now. You've been in my dreams and in my nightmares. You're connected to me and to the machine. You can choose. You have to choose. Break the loop.
I want to know the truth.
I'd like to think that 1K made the right choice. But to be honest, in that moment I didn't care. I have lived for more than 1,000 years, and in all that time, the only constant I have ever found is love. Love is why we are more than machines. Love is why the universe is more than clockwork. And on that day, thanks to 1K, love won a victory over death.
Our revels now are ended. These, our actors, as I foretold you, were all spirits, and are melted into air, into thin air. And, like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples, the great globe itself, yea, all which it inherit, shall dissolve. And, like this insubstantial pageant faded, leave not a rack behind. We are such stuff as dreams are made on. And our little life is rounded with a sleep. But you, my friends, you will endure.
Come, my friends. 'Tis not too late to seek a newer world. Push off, and sitting well in order, smite the sounding furrows. For my purpose holds to sail beyond the sunset and the baths of all the western stars until I die. It may be that the gulfs will wash us down. It may be we shall touch the happy isles and see the great Achilles, whom we knew. Though much is taken, much abides. And though we are not now that strength which in old days moved earth and heaven, that which we are, we are. One equal temper of heroic hearts, made weak by time and fate, but strong in will, to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield.
Hiya, Kate.
Hi. Hi. I wanted to ask you,
Yes?
I wanted to ask you out, like, on a date.
A date.
Yeah, date. It's it's this old human tradition thing, but yeah.
I'm in. Let's go.
Really? Now?
Why? Are you busy?
No. No. Well, I mean, let me check. No, I'm good. I'm good. No, of course not. Yeah, let's go.
Checking the output. It's working. Pellegrino, did you just actually do it right? I think that's a first. I'm almost proud of you.
Do you think we'll get it right this time?
I think so. I'm sure we'll make mistakes, but we'll learn from them. What do you think?
Same thing I always thought. We can do anything, as long as we're together.
That's the structure for launching rockets. All right. All right, guys. So that is the end of the Talos Principle 2. So thank you very much for joining me on this journey. I must say I really like the game. I think it was better than the first one, of course. The graphics and everything, it was quite nice. And the puzzles, of course, introduced a new level of complexity with the additional laser uh, laser components, like the converter or the one that joins, the lasers and makes a new color. But I must say that some of the puzzles were repeats, so I'm a little bit disappointed in that. But all in all, every area always had that one or two introductory puzzles that were way too easy. So that took away a little bit from the areas. But the golden puzzles were really, really, really fun and amazing. I must say that this ending was a bit shorter than I expected, but that duality between the utopia and dystopia was also quite a nice challenge. But yeah, overall, I'd rate the game maybe an 8.5 out of 10. Just because of the repeat puzzles and stuff. But other than that, the story was quite amazing. A little bit less focused on the philosophy, more about humans and what it means to be humans. And it was kind of like a setup for maybe a third game. But yeah. So I am looking forward to playing the DLCs as well. The 3 DLCs that are. And yeah, I will leave you guys here with the credits, and then then I'll end the video. But yeah, thank you guys very much for joining me on this journey. If you want to give this video a like, you can certainly give it a like. If you want to tell me anything in the comments, you may leave a comment as well, and you can even subscribe if you like my videos altogether. But yeah, I'll leave you guys with the credits. Have a great rest of the day. Bye bye.
This has been going on for a while, hasn't it?